Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. When I first heard that title, every time I heard it, I was thinking, do they have to call it that? That makes it sound like it's a movie about some old lady's butt. But then I looked it up and it's okay, the Black Bottom's reference to Black Bottom Dance, but then watching the film, I saw it's called that because the dance is called that because it does involve doing things with the butt. And God, Ma Rainey in the film keeps talking about makes reference to her black bottom every chance she gets, saying, yeah, oh, you're not kicking out my black bottom, or yeah, you want me to bring my black bottom back here, and I really don't want to hear about the butt of this person who looks like a drag queen. No, I'm talking about the character, the way she's made up and everything, not attacking Viola Davis's looks, although I have other reasons to hate Viola Davis, but let's start talking about the positive. You know what, I'll get the positive in a moment, but this Ma Rainey character, she acts so stubborn and entitled, and I suppose trying to gather my thoughts on this movie that I didn't particularly care for, but it's come off so stubborn, entitled, demanding, and then, you know, it is made clear by the rest of the movie that it's a time period, well, it's still a time period where it's hard for blacks in America. They've never had full equality, but it was much worse in the 20s when this takes place. So, yeah, she's just there trying to make the most of whatever power she has, I guess, or maybe she's just a bitch. And we didn't really tell us, and some opportunities that allow us to get to know her better would have helped. And then, and validates the performance. I mean, frankly, it's made the drag queen comparison seem like a camp act to me, playing an over-the-top angry black woman. And not that I thought she was trying to be campy, it seemed like she was trying to get herself another Academy Award. As far as why I hate her, you know, her performance in Fences with the snot pouring out of her nose, yeah. Even though she had about as much screen time as Denzel Washington, she insisted on being campaigned for Best Supporting Actress for Fences. And then I understand she's better being the Best Actress favorite for The Help and not winning, but that's no reason to cheat, be an ass about it. I mean, no bad pun regarding this movie, but yeah, because Viola Davis, who's on screen for well over half the movie, can't be her Best Supporting Actress, Michelle Williams, with her amazing one scene in Manchester by the Sea, was shut out. Well, I'm going 0 for 4 lifetime as far as the Academy Awards go. But one thing that made me feel better, Denzel Washington, in an upset, lost Best Actor to Casey Affleck for Manchester by the Sea. But you know, I hate Fences overall. Part of the reason I decided to review Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is that the accompanying title, older title, could be Fences, also by August Wilson, the movie also starring, the playoffs by August Wilson, the movie also starring Viola Davis, and then I could finally write a review really ripping into that. But first things first, focusing on Ma Rainey's Black Bottom right now, on the movie, not on actual area I think she sits on. But there's one good thing about this movie, it's a fantastic thing, Chadwick Boseman. His character is very humanized. He talks about the struggles he's had as a black man without ever once coming across as cliched. His story feels very real, very genuine, very unique. And even though it's quite a character, I mean, the manner of speaking, the over the so clearly a black Cajun man, but never came across like Chadwick Boseman was mugging for the camera. It felt 100% authentic. He wasn't judging the character. He's playing a guy who sees the bad hand he's been dealt in life as a black man. We hear about some of the tragedy from his past when he's pushed for it, but he sees the way out, the way to making something of himself is working on his charisma and milking that for where it's worth, as well as his talent, you know, making the most of that up, pushing hard for all the opportunities that can possibly get him, even if it unfairly might not. See, that, in spite of what a colorful person has, such a distinctive manner of speaking, that felt like a very real character, a very compelling character. And while I'm generally not a fan of giving out Oscars for sentimental reasons, I think Chadwick Boseman, I don't think I've seen all the Oscar contenders for this year, but for 2020 by any means, but I would be happy if Chadwick Boseman joined the ranks of Heath Ledger and Peter Finch as someone who wins an acting award posthumously. I at least hope he's nominated for Best Supporting actor. And he legitimately is supporting actor. And not someone campaigning that to try and win. Stupid Viola Davis. Wouldn't be surprised if she tried campaigning for self-supporting actress this time also, but fuck her, fuck that character. This comes across very entitled and seeing justification coming out of her as why she is the way she is. But yeah, Chadwick Boseman, you were amazing in this movie. You almost single-handedly make it worth watching. In fact, there's not much plot to it, you know, just people trying to record stuff and dealing with meddling from white executives having various degrees biting back at them. So yeah, amazed forward through watch Boseman scenes, no more, no less. Oh, that's my final thoughts, although I'll have more to say when I put my written review at AutisticArtCritic.com. In the meantime, also don't forget to follow us on Facebook and hit the subscribe button below. Thank you.